We are starting with the chapter number 12 of your NCERT class 12, that is the linear programming. In this chapter, we are able to find the maximum or the minimum solution we required in a particular problem. First of all, we have to form the equations. Then we find its maximum or the minimum according to the objective function provided to us. Okay. As in the class 11th, you have done the chapter linear inequalities. It will help you a lot in solving these questions. In that questions, we have find the common shaded region. Now, in the common shaded region, we find the points which lie in that region. That common shaded region is known as the feasible region, and the points on that region give us the feasible solutions. They are known as the feasible solutions. Now, I will explain you with the help of the question. Let us see the simple question, that is example 1 on the page number 509. Here we do not have to form the equations. Equations are already given in this question. The question is that solve the following linear programming problem graphically. This you have to solve with the help of the graph. Maximize z is 4x plus y. It's a linear programming. That's your chapter number 12. This is part 1 here. We have to maximize and the objective function says z is equal to 4x plus y, where 4x, x and y are the variables known as the constraints here. Equation is given to us x plus y less than equal to 50, that is the in equation 3x plus y is less than equal to 90, x is greater than equal to 0, y is greater than equal to 0. The same method as we have applied in the class 11 to find the common shaded region, we applied here. So, consider equation x plus y is equal to 50, 3x plus y is equal to 90. Converting them in the intercept form of the line, what is that? That is x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1. So, it is x upon 50 dividing both sides by 50. It is x upon 3 y upon 90 dividing both sides by 90. We get this equation. Now, if we put x as 0, y 0 in equation first, we get 0 less than 50, that is true. This is known as the origin test. Put x as 0, y 0 in second in equation, we get 0 less than 90, it is also true. Now, we have to make a graph, use the graph paper to solve it, so that you can get the accurate measurements and points in that. I try to make this graph on the board. This graph is rough. So, let us take the points as here 10, it's 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, this 60. I have to extend this line, 70, 80, 90, because here the y intercept is 90, so we required maximum 90 value here of on the y axis. First is x intercept is 50, y intercept is 50, draw here. Another is x is only 30 and y 90, draw line this on the x and y intercepts. Now, if we take the origin test, both equations are true. For the origin test means origin lie within this lines. So, shading towards origin, I am making only direction, showing the direction of the shaded region for this line also towards origin. Now, another is x greater than 0, greater than equal to 0 means x is positive and greater than 0. So, this one y is also greater than or equal to 0, so it's lie above the y-axis. Seeing all this, we get this common shaded portion. We have to indicate these points. This common shaded region is visible region, ठीक है ना, having points such as A 0 0, this one as B 30 0. Now what is this point? ये point क्या होगा यहाँ पर? At x it is 20, it is 30, so it is 20 30. You can find it accurately by plotting it on the graph. It becomes 0 50, call it as C is at Z, having points, now say A 0 0, B 30 0, C 20 and 30, and D as 0 50. Now putting all these values of x and y in this equation 1. So therefore the value of z at A, that is x0 and y0, it gives you 0. Value of z at B, that is x30 and y0, that is 4 into 30 plus 0. Z at C, that is x is 20, y is 30. Z at D, 4 into 0 plus 50. So that value is maximum. You have to maximize it. So looking at value of Z is maximum at x is equal to 30 and y is equal to 0. In this way we can solve it. Same is your example 2 here, example 3. Let us take the example 3. Here is a certain difference because here we can't apply the origin test. Let us see that also. In the example 3, the given inequations are: solve the following below graphically, minimize and maximize z is equal to 3x plus 9y. Minimize and maximize 3x plus 9y. The given inequations are x plus 3y less than equal to 60, x plus y greater than equal to 10, x is less than equal to y, x is greater than equal to 0 and y greater than equal to 0. So क्या लिखेंगे इसमें? कंसीडर इक्वेशंस, it becomes x plus 3y is equal to 60, x plus y is equal to 10, converting them in the intercept form, and third one is x is equal to y. It becomes x upon 60, if we divide both sides by 60, y upon 20 is equal to 1, x upon 10, y upon 10 is equal to 1. Here the line is passing through region because we have no constant here, so we form a table here as we do equations in the class 10th. We solve the linear equation in the two variables by making a value chart. So we make a value chart here, placing the value of x and y here. Take any value of x. Let us take 20, it is 20. Let us take 30, it is 30. Let us take 40, it is 40. Now if we take x0, y0 in first and second. फर्स्ट में रखते हैं तो क्या आएगा 0 less than 60, that is true, and 0 greater than equal to 10 is false. For first it is true, for second it is false. In third case there could be no origin test, we have to use a separate method. Let us 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60, positive side of x-axis, negative side of x-axis, y, negative side and positive side, it is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60 and so on. Now, what do we take here? First of all, the intercept of x is 60 and that for the y is 20 here, 60 and 20. x10 and y10, this one. First one is true for the origin, but the second one is a false for the origin. So, away from the origin, origin doesn't lie within this shaded part of the second line, second inequation. Now, for this what we have to do? We take any value of x and y, कोई भी x और y की वैल्यू मान लेते हैं. Let x as 30 and y as 40 in third. तो क्या देखते हैं यहाँ पे? It will be 30 less than equal to 40. True or false? No, 30 is less than 40. It is true. We have to make a line also here, 20, 20, 30, 30 and 40, 40 is 20, 20 here. It becomes point here, 1 point here. So, line goes like this. It is true for the point 30, 40, x 30 is this, y 40 is this. This is our point 30 and 40. We have taken any of the point and check for that the given equation is true or false. We have taken the x as 30 and y as 40. It is true for that point. It means that point lies within the shaded region of this line. So, we have to move towards this point. We have to move towards this point. Now, the x is greater than or equal to 0, this side, y greater than 0, upper side. So, common shaded region becomes this, with the point say this A, that is 0, 10, this one as B, C and D, D is there 0, 20. By graph, it's become easier for us to locate this point. As you see in the graph, the point here is 5, 5, whereas the point C comes here. When you see in the graph, it is 15, 15. So, common shaded region is physio region. Common shaded region is feasible region having points, you can say having vertices A with 0, 10, B with 5, 5, C with 15, 15 and D with 0, 20. Okay. Now, Z at A, place the value of x as 0 and y as 10, it becomes 90. At 5, 5, 15 plus 45, 60. At C, it's 15, 45 plus 135, and at D, it's 0, 20, it's 180. Now, you can see the values at the 2 point is 180 and at B it is 60. So, क्या लिखेंगे इसमें? Z is maximum at points C and D and minimum at B, because we have to find both maximum and minimum points where the value of the given objective function is maximum or minimum. In the same way, you can do the question example 4 and 5. There is a exercise 12.1 based on it. I will discuss with you 1 or 2 more questions of this exercise with a different concept, and then we move further, continue our topic with the more subtopics of this chapter in the next lecture. Till then, thank you.